Good morning, children. I'm very happy to see you all again. Yesterday, the previous class, we discussed the conditional sentences type 2. And before that, in the previous class, we discussed that conditional sentence type 1. The type 1 conditional sentence is called probable condition or open condition. And the type 2, that is imaginary condition. And in imaginary condition, that we have to think about what, and in place of substitute in the place of someone else. So these are called conditional sentences, and today and in this clauses, that is also called adverbial clauses. So impossible or unfulfilled conditional sentences. Impossible or unfulfilled. Why it is impossible? Let us think about why it is unfulfilled condition. Because the thing or an action is already happened, so there is no chance to fulfill or to happen again. So that's why it is impossible to come again. It is impossible. At the same time, it is unfulfilled, not fulfilled condition. So that's why we call it unfulfilled or impossible condition. So my dear children, here you have to understand, in the first class, type 1, if class, type 1, you might have observed here perfect, past perfect, but in the simple, that is the first type of the sentence, it is a simple present tense. And the second type, simple past, but here past perfect. The past perfect, immediately if I ask you what is the past perfect tense, you might have to remember that is a subject plus had plus V3. ఏదైనా సరిగే past perfect అనేసరికి then you have to observe one thing and you have to remember subject తర్వాత had రావాలి, had తర్వాత V3 రావాలి అనేది మాత్రం తప్పనిసరిగా నీకు గుర్తుకు రావాలి. అండ్ తర్వాత దీన్ని కండిషనల్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ లో చూస్తే సబ్జెక్ట్ తర్వాత వుడ్ కానీ, షుడ్ కానీ, మైట్ కానీ అండ్ కుడ్ కానీ. సో could also comes. వీటితో పాటుగా have plus V3. ఎందుకంటే ఇది కండిషనల్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ అనేసరికి have plus had plus has పర్ఫెక్ట్ అనేసరికి, సో మనకి ఇక్కడ పర్ఫెక్ట్ అంటే ఇక్కడ పాస్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ అన్నాడు కాబట్టి హ్యాడ్, ఇక్కడ కండిషనల్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ అన్నాడు కాబట్టి వుడ్ హ్యావ్ కానీ, షుడ్ హ్యావ్ కానీ, మైట్ హ్యావ్ కానీ, కుడ్ హ్యావ్ కానీ వీటితో పాటుగా హ్యావ్ వచ్చి ప్లస్ V3 రావాలి. ఇక్కడ కూడా V3 వచ్చింది. సో దీన్ని ఏమన్నా ఉంటే కండిషనల్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ టెన్స్ అని అంటాము. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, సో దానికి సంబంధించిన సెంటెన్సెస్ చూద్దాం. ఎగ్జాంపుల్, he wasted his time కాబట్టి ఏమైంది, he wasted his time and he failed ఇది సెంటెన్స్. సో wasted, it is a simple past and failed, so simple past. దీన్ని ఏమన్నాడంటే ఎగ్జామినేషన్ లో you combine the sentences with if అని అడుగుతాడు. సో ఇక్కడ ఒకటే గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, సెంటెన్స్ పాజిటివ్, ఇక్కడ ఇచ్చిన సెంటెన్స్ క్వశ్చన్ పాజిటివ్ లో ఉంటే మనం ఆన్సర్ రాయాల్సింది నెగటివ్ లో రావాలి. నెగటివ్ అంటే ద ఓన్లీ థింగ్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు రిమెంబర్, నాట్ అనేది వస్తే అది ఆటోమేటిక్ ఏమవుతుందంటే నాట్ అనేది నెగటివ్. ఓకే, దిస్ వే you have to be sing he wasted his time and he failed. So then if the combine చేసినట్లయితే if he right here he wasted his time and he failed. This sentence combined with if is a conjunction, so this is called an adverbial class. Here you have to remember this is a positive sentence and the answer we have to write in a negative way. So here according to the structure, if you see the structure, subject, here the subject had, here if he had and రాయకూడదు, but at the same time if he had not wasted, if he had not wasted his time, comma, then and to be deleted, because already if is a conjunction, double conjunction should not use. He, the subject is he. According to this structure, he or would, should, might, could, along with them how it should become. See, if he would not have failed. Look at the sentence. Would not have failed. So here had not wasted. Here this is a positive, but here negative. The sentence we can understand. If he had not wasted his time, అతను టైం వేస్ట్ చేసుకోపోయినట్లయితే ఏం జరిగింది, ఫెయిల్ అయ్యి ఉండేవాడు కాదు. ఇక్కడ వేస్ట్ చేసుకున్నాడు కాబట్టి ఫెయిల్ అయ్యాడు. Then the answer is if he had not wasted his time and he would not have failed. In this way you have to write the answer. One more example, let us see. One more example. He did not pay his examination fee full stop. He did not allow. Look at the sentence. There are two sentences. Again, this sentence is combined with if. Right? Did not. Here it is a negative sentence. Then here it is a negative way. He did not pay his examination fee. That's why he did not allow. If he had, so here the sentence is a negative, then the answer would be positive. According to the structure, if he did not had, if he had paid his examination fee, comma, then he would have or could have or should have, would have allowed. He would have allowed. Look at that. Would or should, along with them again have plus V3. Here have plus allowed V3 according to this structure. See, he did not pay his examination fee and he did not allow. If he had paid his examination fee, ఇక్కడ పే చేయలేదు కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ అలౌ చేయలేదు. ఇక్కడ పే చేసి ఉన్నట్లయితే అతను అలౌ చేసి ఉండేవాడు. దట్ మీన్స్ already this is unfulfilled. That means the action is completed already. Completed actions again should not be repeated. That's why so it is called impossible to do that. Impossible to repeat. That is why this sentence and these clauses are called impossible or unfulfilled conditional sentences. Very very important examination point of view. So already before I start in previous few minutes ago I told you that there are three types of clauses, and first type clause, that is possible conditional sentence or open conditional sentence, and that was very important, that is the open condition. And the second importance is third type, that is a conditional sentence, unfulfilled conditional sentence. Very very important. First type and the second type. One more example, let us see. Example, they did not prepare enough food so they got some items from outside. Children, here look at the sentence here. Again this sentence is combined with the if. So did not prepare. Again this is a simple past and negative. So as they did not prepare enough food kabatti, so they got some items. Prepare చేయలేదు కాబట్టి బయట నుంచి కొన్ని ఐటమ్స్ తెప్పించుకున్నారు. This is the sentence. At the same time here prepare చేసి ఉన్నట్లయితే అనే మీనింగ్ వచ్చే టైంలో మనం రాయాలి. So example, the answer is if they had. చూడండి స్ట్రక్చర్ లో సబ్జెక్ట్ తర్వాత సబ్జెక్ట్ హియర్ దే అండ్ had, prepare, that is the prepared. If they had prepared enough food, comma, and then what happened? So is a conjunction here. If is conjunction, double conjunction, so it would not be happen in the same sentence, right? So deleted, and they shouldn't not have got some items from outside. ఇక్కడ నెగటివ్ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ పాజిటివ్ లో రాసాము. ఇక్కడ పాజిటివ్ ఉంది కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ నెగటివ్ లో రాసాము. గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. So that's very very important. ఈ యొక్క థర్డ్ టైప్ కండిషనల్ క్లాసెస్ is very very important examination point of view. This is the same that should carry in your examination and for the higher classes also. This type of classes is very very important. Please all of you note it down. Next one more example. One more example. So number of examples when we have completed automatically the sentence is very very important. See example, he did not ask me help, full stop. I did not help me, help him. Again the sentence is combined with if. He did not ask me, he did not ask me, full stop. I did not help him. సో అతను అడగలేదు కాబట్టి నేను హెల్ప్ చేయలేదు. అడిగి ఉన్నట్లయితే హెల్ప్ చేసి ఉండేవాడిని కదా, అది ఆ మీనింగ్ లో మనం రాయాలి. సో if he had asked, if he had asked me, then come on, I would have helped him, సో అతను కనుక నన్ను అడిగి ఉన్నట్లయితే నేను హెల్ప్ చేసి ఉండేవాడిని. ఇది మీనింగ్, రైట్? సో అగైన్ I repeat, the sentences are negative, then answer would be in positive. The sentences are in positive, then answer would be in negative. So this point you have to remember very clearly, right? Please note it down.